to the Bbs Podcast.
With episode 3.
It is. It's episode 3, and today is
the Mother's Day special.
It is. So we're going to talk about mums, aren't we?
Yes. Well, let's just say it's a little late, but for Mother's Day. But
Exactly.
who
Yeah.
even cares?
This goes out on a Wednesday. And
It's the middle of the week.
Yeah, and we recorded it earlier in the week, so you'll be seeing it late. It'll be Mother's Day will already have been. And
We're recording on the Saturday. It comes out
it
on
a
the
Saturday?
Wednesday. Yes,
Is it
we're
Saturday?
recording a Saturday.
It is. Don't give away
Wednesday's
Don't give away the trade secrets. Okay,
We
so
don't have no secrets.
we're talking about mums.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, first of all, what are your thoughts?
Well, there's things I've been seeing around TikTok. Videos that mums need to see. If I'm playing the game live with someone else, I cannot pause that game because there's someone else playing with me live.
So this is an interesting one. Yeah, I saw a TikTok video about a dad was telling his son that it was tea time, and his son was playing a live game, and he said, "Okay, no worries, finish your game because I understand that you're playing live with other people. Finish your game, and then when you finished, come down." And then he turned to the camera and said, "Parents, this is how your children are interacting with their friends. They're talking with their friends online and playing a game. So let them finish, and then let them come down."
5 to 10 minutes till the game is finished.
AKA 2 hours.
So you say what you're saying there, Kira? You think parents should be more lenient?
No. Parents need to see that video because the YouTube video I saw it on was the lady's dad came and unplugged her computer because she wouldn't immediately come down for dinner.
Yeah. So that's something that all mums should see.
Yeah. Except I'm often watching TV and I can just go pause it.
Okay. What are your thoughts on mums?
Nah. Nah.
Do you want to be a mum when
Nah.
you're older?
Yeah.
You don't.
I don't know.
You
I
don't know?
want children, but I don't want to have children.
Adopt then.
I want to adopt children, but I think they're
Maybe-
doing too much work.
Maybe you could be. Well, adopting them is the same as having them, really. Apart from the being pregnant for 9 months and
Yes.
giving birth.
I don't want to do that stage.
Well, the stuff after
Yes.
all of that, you still have to do all of that.
Children
bringing up
are
the baby.
hard
Exactly. But if
So you could be a childminder, maybe.
if
Have you
you
thought about that?
if you adopt kids from the age of 2 or 3, then they're going to be less work because you don't have to teach them the talk. You don't have to teach them all the small things. They've just kind of managed to get on with it while they've been staying in temporary home.
maybe.
I think that's how you say temporarily in another home.
Yeah.
And Mia, what do you think about mums?
Nah. I would like to be.
Do
Would
you
you like to be a mum?
want to be a mum? You said last week on the podcast that you'd like to be a mum and have a job.
Nah.
And you changed your mind now.
Nah.
So now you don't want to be a mum?
I want to be a sheep.
You want to be a sheep? Oh, wow.
Then you're gonna need a shepherd.
Exactly,
Different
and you
from
need about 9 more sheep. You need a barn. You need a sheep food.
You need wheat.
wool. You need wheat. You need things to take the wool off them so you can
I
have wool in
need
the winter. You need a farm.
I need grass.
Exactly.
I need grass. Okay, what about then?
I need grass.
You do, if you're going to be a sheep, you need grass, yeah.
I want grass.
What about then? Thoughts on being a mum? Do you think is it a hard job? Is it?
I think the
What do
younger
you
they
think?
are, the harder it's going to be because they're going to be more picky with food. They're going to be more picky with food. They're going to cry a lot more if they don't get their own way.
Uh-huh.
Whereas with my age or Xanti's age, they're just going to
Well,
storm
we
off to
have
their room or
lost
something
in
and ignore you for the rest of the
something.
day.
We have lost her a bit, haven't we, Mia? Yeah, so
And
I
so
think-
with older age children, they're going to disappear off to their room and not talk to you for the rest of the day. Whereas with, let's say, Mia's age kids, they're just going to scream and cry for another 6 more hours.
maybe.
Which means you get no sleep.
I mean, sometimes it's just as difficult with older kids as it is with younger kids. So do you think being a mum's a hard
Difficult.
job? Yeah. Yeah,
Very
I agree.
difficult.
Especially if you remember 13, like the dumping ground.
well, that is a lot of children, but that's a home, isn't it? On the
Yes,
dumping
2
ground.
adults.
Difficult.
2 adults, 13
And
kids.
Xanthi, what do you think?
Difficult.
You think it's difficult being a mum?
Difficult.
Do you think being your mum's difficult?
Not difficult.
No, because we're in our rooms all day.
You're in your rooms all
We're in
day.
our rooms all day.
Difficult.
We literally only interact with Mummy at dinner time.
You
at
go
meal times.
you go out all the time with Mummy.
And when we don't, we're in the room.
There's pictures on Facebook of you out and about
Well,
all
yeah,
the time.
but
That's when she drags us out of the house.
When we're not outside, we're inside in our rooms, not taking any notice
We don't
of
interact
anybody
with
else
each
in the
other.
house.
We only interact with each other at meal times.
The only people we interact with when we're inside is usually our friends if we're on call, or nobody while we're watching TV.
Okay.
Or the only reason I come downstairs is when my phone's died.
Okay. And Mia, what about you? Do you think being a mummy's a hard job?
Difficult.
You think it's a difficult job? Do you think being your mummy's a difficult job?
Not difficult.
So that's the same answer. That's the same answer as Xanthi.
Difficult.
You don't think it's difficult being your mum?
Not difficult.
Do you think you're an easy child to look after?
Difficult.
You think you're a difficult child to look after? Do you?
Refill time.
Okay.
Not an easy child.
Not an easy child, Kira's saying.
You've had to leave me in the house with Mia before. 10 minutes?
Well,
Nightmare.
while Nana and Granddad was here, and me and Daddy went out to the shops to get ice.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that time, yeah. So me and you went to Xanthi went to get ice,
Complete.
and you've refilled your drink, and you were in the house with Nana and Granddad and Mia.
Mia. Now my granddad had, I think, 4 drinks or something.
I'm gonna whack you for that.
So Nana and Granddad.
They weren't really paying attention. They weren't really paying attention. And I was upstairs in my room when you left the house. Came down, and I don't know what it was. Come look at what we've done or something like that. You had disappeared. Xanthi disappeared. Oh well, I've just nipped out to the shops, which means because I'm the oldest child left in the house, and Mia and Eva's obviously going to be sat on her phone in the living room,
Like she
not
always
happy
has.
where she is and would rather be at home, probably. I have to take responsibility of kids.
Right. Okay. So, do you want to be a mum, Kira, when you're older?
I don't mind being a babysitter.
Okay.
Wouldn't mind being a babysitter.
So you can
Maybe I get to go home at night.
So you can give the kids back at the end. Yeah. Okay.
Or a childminder, maybe.
Do you think
Not
you'd be
a full-time mother?
Do you think you'd be a good mum?
I don't know. Probably not, because
I
don't think I can set boundaries.
Okay. Let's get. So
I mean, I
because
would.
you've got to set boundaries, haven't you? You've got to do that.
I would say 7 o'clock bedtimes.
Yeah.
All age.
So Mia,
8 o'clock holidays or weekend.
that's fine. Yeah, that's setting good boundaries, setting good routines for bedtime,
Can
which
I
is
keep
important.
this all over you?
No.
Okay, and then Mia, what do you think? You think you'd be a good mum when you were older? Do you think you'd be a good mum? I think you would.
I would like to be a superhero. Mercy.
No way. Well, here's a question: do you think mums are superheroes?
Yeah.
Superheroes don't exactly exist. In reality, that is.
That's a very.
Can you not? That noise is really disturbing.
That's a very real answer, Kira. But do you think mums are superheroes? Auntie says yes. Mia, are mums superheroes?
Night, night.
If they decide to live,
Is your mum a superhero?
Nuh-uh.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
She is.
She's not. She doesn't even have a cape.
Well,
She doesn't even fly.
She
She
doesn't-
doesn't even have any powers.
she doesn't fly, but she doesn't need to fly.
She is not hero.
She is. She's definitely a superhero. Kira, is your mum a superhero?
probably.
We have the same mother.
She
Exactly.
is. Well, that's what I'm asking you both. You said yes. Kira's saying probably. I think the answer is yes, isn't it? I think we agree that mums are superheroes.
Yeah,
they do a
but
really
the thing-
difficult job, and we should applaud them and respect them.
That's what Mother's Day is for. And for Mother's Day,
Well, no,
I made Mummy a British tea leaves home.
you did, which she'll have
Because-
opened by now. But-
All mothers. Well, our mother loves tea. That's all she does.
Well, she does. But what I was saying was,
It's a nice thing.
it's not just what Mother's Day is for. Mother's Day is a good opportunity to appreciate your mum, but you should do it all year round.
Exactly.
My mummy likes grass.
No, she doesn't. She likes grass. What? She likes like.
This right now.
She doesn't eat wood.
Her mum watching this video right now. What on earth is she talking about?
Yeah, she'll be wondering what you are talking about. Okay. Any final points on being a mum or on mums or anything? Is there anything you want to say to mummy?
I'm gonna say a cup of tea is a mum drink.
Yeah.
Mainly a mum drink.
And what about wine?
Because no, mummy doesn't drink wine.
I know, mummy doesn't drink wine.
Nanas drink wine. Nanas drink wine. But no.
They definitely do. So have you got any last words? Anything you want to say to Mammy?
Bye.
Anything you want to say to Mammy?
Bye.
Nothing at all.
What's the point? What you want us to say?
Just a little.
Hi.
A little thank
if you're
you or I love you
Happy
or
Mother's Day, late Mother's Day.
And
Love you.
I love you. That kind of thing. Samantha, anything you want to say to Mammy?
Great.
Mia, anything you want to say to your Mammy?
Love you.
That's it. Perfect. Right, okay. Are we going to round it up then?
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, we're going to see everybody next week with a brand new topic for the BBS podcast.
Bye-bye.
Episode 4.
Episode 4. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Bye. Bye.